Thanks for visiting my channel and viewing the video on BI Publisher quick tutorial on how to display a part of a string. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me directly. We have a situation where we have a field that contains multiple instructor names that are separated by a semicolon. The objective being to display only the first name in the list. So we use a formula for this. It contains two basic functions, the instr and the substr, and both of these are encased within an if conditional statement. The syntax for the instr function is as follows. String 1 is the string that we want to search on, string 2 is the substring to search for. In string 1, the starting position in string 1 is where the search will start. The first position in the string is 1. If the start position is negative, then the function counts backwards the number of characters from the end of the string 1 and then searches toward the beginning of string 1. Nth appearance being the nth appearance of string 2. The syntax for the substring function is thus: string being the source string, in this case our instructor names field, the start position is the position for extraction. First position being in the string always 1. Length, the number of characters. So this is what the combined formula looks like, and we are going to break it down. XDOFX is the syntax for extended functions being used in BI Publisher. That's pretty standard. The if statement is going to be encasing the instr and the substring functions. And looking specifically at the instr, that comes right after the if statement. It's there to find the existence of a semicolon, which is used to separate those names that we mentioned previously, one being there for the position. The substring comes next, immediately after the then condition, in order to extract the substring. Then the next instr followed by the comma is there to determine the location of the substring of instructor names based on that semicolon, negative number being there to count back one character from the end of the string. Finally, finishing things up with the else statement and the end if to close out our condition in case there are no multiple names. Presented here is a really basic RTF template I created using the table wizard. It includes really simple fields. So term code, subject catalog number that stands for the actual course code, instructor names, which is that concatenated list of names of instructors, as well as class number. But I've selected just a few basic fields to show you. So clicking on the PDF preview, let's just take a look at what that contains. So we have the field for, or rather the expression for the instructor names, which are concatenated, separated by a semicolon. Again, really simple information here. If we look at page 2 of this PDF preview, I've just listed all the different form fields in the template, explanation of what the default text entry is as it is plugged in using the wizard, as well as a description of the form field syntax itself. If you're interested, capture a screenshot of this for your records. I'm going to close this out for a second and then go back to this. Going back to our original question, we are interested in just displaying that very first name in the concatenated field. So anything before that semicolon. I've already cut the formula that we built previously in the presentation, so I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there. So inserting this right below the placeholder for EXPR instructor names, I'm going to go ahead and run that to PDF to see what we get. So off the bat, we're really not seeing anything apart from that code, and there is a reason for this. Going back to the template. So I mentioned that I cut and I pasted whatever was on the PowerPoint, but it looks like I'm missing something. So let's go ahead and validate the template. Have a little troubleshooting here as well. So there is an error. It says it's missing the end delimiter for token such and such. Rather cryptic, but actually this delimiter for token is helping me in realizing that I haven't closed off the entire statement properly. And yes, very correctly said by the publisher, I have to go ahead and finish this off right there, running the PDF preview, and here we go. This is the thing that we're looking for. So basically our instr and substr function wrapped in the if condition is showing us that first name in the list, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. So there you go, folks. This is the solution for displaying a part of a string using a combination of functions. I do hope that this helps you out. If you have any questions or comments or even suggestions, please feel free to add them to the video at the end of this video, or you can always reach out to me personally through my channel, and I will try to assist you in any way possible. Thanks for watching.